Hello and welcome back to the series. I'm the boy who lived twice, and today we'll be talking about globalization in the wizarding world, powered by the internet. Let's get into it. So, as we discussed last time, the rise of social media in the magical world would mirror that in the muggle world. That is to say, it would be meteoric and unstoppable, and everyone would be connected all the time. What's different in the wizarding world, however, is just how insular it was before. We know of exactly two events which brought the international magical community together in the pre-internet wizarding world: the Quidditch World Cup and the Triwizard Tournament. It was actually the explicit reason for the Triwizard Tournament to encourage international magical cooperation. Now, suddenly, though, there are chat rooms, message boards, influencers. That inevitably means that there are groups united by common purpose, values, interests, regardless of their national origin. Posts about shared experiences like hashtag almost spotted, LOL would gain traction across borders, culture would coalesce, and before any of their professors know it, students from France and the UK and the US and everywhere else are meeting up during school breaks to spend time together. They're meeting up with international friends. Maybe they're even transfers, who knows? It's the dream of the Triwizard Tournament, but it's realized by Muggle technology, and that's really cool. So, what does this mean for Hogwarts students? First of all, it means that there are way more cross cultural experiences. Students have friends and communities across countries. Maybe houses across wizarding schools develop like sister houses at other schools. Maybe social groupings start to be seen as more important, stronger as part of an identity than house affiliation. Like maybe you're part of some online group that you identify with more than you identify with Hufflepuff if you're in Hufflepuff. It would be really interesting to see how that would play out social dynamics wise. Second, it means that magical knowledge grows way faster than ever thought possible before. An assignment in potions is really tough. Well, the Americans have a slightly different way of accomplishing the same thing, and they share their knowledge with the students at Hogwarts. You're practicing transfiguration, maybe the French have a technique never seen before in the UK. With a larger, more connected student populace, it's like every student has their own half blood prince. Maybe we even see magical equivalent of startups. Like the Weasley twins before them, entrepreneurial students develop magical methods, potions, and technology at breakneck pace, fueled by an expanded base of information. This isn't just taking ideas from the US or France or Russia or wherever and bringing them to the to the UK. It's using all those ideas to grow off of each other, feed off of each other. We know that the Marauders were able to make the Marauders map. That was an incredible piece of technology that they did on their own. I'm using technology to mean magical innovation too. We know that Snape was able to come up with all of his Half-Blood Prince potions tricks. We know that Voldemort was able to come up with dark magic that had never been seen before. We know that it isn't that uncommon for new magic to be invented. We know Dumbledore did the Deluminator. More and more and more things. We know there's like the Deathly Hallows that we think were just the three brothers, the Peverell brothers, probably just made those. So maybe students having exposure to so many different kinds of magic that haven't been seen in their own home country before are able to combine that with the magic that they're learning and come up with new ideas and new technologies and new advances in the field of magic. That would be really cool. So basically, the interconnectedness and globalization brought on by the internet revolutionizes everything like it did in our world. So yeah, the entire magical world is now, we know from before, connected like it never has been previously. You have people across countries talking to each other. You have magic advancing at breakneck pace the same way that real technology did in our world. And yeah, it's going to change everything. And this could be really fun to explore. So I hope that you find this interesting. I hope that you're enjoying thinking about it. Please comment below if you have any thoughts about different things that might change with this globalization or this interconnectedness. Um, Tune in next time for more explorations of this impact. If you like this kind of thing or other nerdy little forays in thought, literature, math, science, whatever, please like and subscribe and have a good one. Bye.